this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Tuesday, July 12, 2022. Yesterday was a quiet day for the markets. We had a consolidation session where we gapped down at the open and consolidated lower the rest of the session. We ended up with about 34 points of range, which is about half of what we've been averaging. So today what we're going to look at is this consolidation pattern like we had yesterday. We had a narrow range day yesterday. It was technically a narrow range 13 day, which means it was the narrowest range of the past 13. But we're going to use a pattern, probably a narrow range 4, that looks at consolidation as well as the week session. So a red candlestick on the daily and a lower close. So let me go ahead and get it set up. I'm going to grab all 4 instruments. The setup's based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, the overnight session has seen some more weakness. We're trading below yesterday's low, so I'm going to add that to the test here. The opening area, open below prior day low. I just hit equals next to that. We'll have to confirm that at the open because there's a chance we don't open there, but that's where we're currently trading, so that's how I'm going to set it up. The next thing I'm going to do is add the price patterns that will include the information around the narrow range session and the lower close. So the first thing I'm going to grab is this lower close from the active today. I'm going to grab all 3 options from here. So I've got the lower close. We closed below the open, and then we had a narrow range 4 as well as a narrow range 713. We had all of these. I'm going with 4 though because that's going to give you more samples by doing it that way. And then lastly, I'm going to go to the indicators library. I'm going to say yesterday closed below a 200-day simple moving average. That's been added to the test. Now I can click view results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when you are opening below the prior day low, and the prior day was a red candlestick that closed lower and had a narrow range. This is all taking place below a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, we've got 28 samples here in the S&P, 29 in the NASDAQ, 23 in the Dow, 37 in the Russell. Win rates on these are all coming in a little bit weak. You've got S&P at 46%, NASDAQ 45%, Dow 43%, Russell 43%. If we take a look at the average moves, you can see the average loss here in the S&P larger than the average win. That is also the case in the NASDAQ. For the Dow, the average win is larger than the average loss. And then the Russell, pretty similar in size, but the average loss just a touch larger than the average win. So historically speaking, this pattern has more often than not been a weaker session the next day following this consolidation pattern that took place with a lower close and red candlestick. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We'll see you next time.